So I see. We meet again. Hello and welcome everyone to Cruising Gaming. My name is Chris, and today we are looking at the new update for the Skyrim Oblivion mod. Let me just pull it up on the forums. Yes, the T.E.SV, which is I think 4. And I got a text. Skyrim mod. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls Skyrim mod by Sheen Rocks 82, I believe. So this is the Skyrim mod. When we last did it, they didn't have all the new stuff that they did, obviously. They added a whole bunch of new stuff, including new mobs, new biomes, and new armor and weapons and such. So let's get started. And please excuse all the slimes, they're really annoying. I have to put on easy so that these guys can spawn, because none of these guys spawn on peaceful. So we'll start off with the stuff that we have already done, and then we will go to the new stuff. So again, we have the Daedric, which is really cool. It's just like the Daedric armor. So they have all the weapons that you can make, and like as they do in Skyrim. So the Daedric helmet, chest, legs, boots. You have the sword, bow, war axe, dagger, warhammer, battle axe, mace, and the Daedric greatsword. The stuff that you see down here are the stuff that you need to make them, which is the Daedric heart and the ebony. So you have that. You have the dragon plate and dragon bone weapons and armor. So you have the helmet, chest, legs, and boots. The sword, bow, dagger, war axe. Okay, those slimes are really annoying. Sorry. Let me just... There we go. Sorry about that. And, well, it's kind of awkwardly quiet. So, right there we go. So, back to what I was saying. The war axe, the greatsword, mace, battle axe, and the warhammer. Now you might be wondering why the ebony ingot is here, because it doesn't look like you need ebony in any of these. But the helmet is actually made of ebony. So, and then we have glass, which is the helmet, chest, legs, and boots. And you have the sword, bow, war axe, dagger, warhammer, battle axe, mace, and the greatsword. Sadly, I looked on the forums. I could not find the hit points or hearts that the weapons do. You guys can go take a look. Maybe he's updated it from this video, and maybe you'll be able to find it. And yeah, so then we have the... Okay, that's all new stuff. Okay, that's new too. God dang it. There wasn't enough space in here, so I had to That's new too. I had to restart. Alright, so let's just get into the new stuff, which would be in this chest right here. Okay, so he added Nightingale armors and helmets. He said on the forums that you get these armors and stuff by killing the Nightingale people right here. So if you kill them, they drop. It's a rare drop apparently. I tested it out. It's actually not that hard to get the swords. I did not get any armor droppings though, so that might be a little bit rare. But you have the chest, helmet, legs, boots. There's a bow and a blade. So that's new stuff. Then they added some ebony, which is really cool. Which is the ebony helmet, the chest, the legs, and the boots. And then you have the sword, greatsword, bow, mace, war axe, battle axe, dagger, and the warhammer. Personally, I never really liked the warhammer because it just took so long to actually finally hit someone with it, so I didn't like it. And then we actually have the elven armor, which I thought was pretty cool how they actually added the update. They updated it a lot from the previous mod, or since we last did a mod spotlight. You guys can check that video out in an annotation on the top left of the screen. Click that if you guys want to go see the old one. So let's get to the elven helmet. The elven helmet, chest, legs, boots, and you got the actual stuff. This is made of moonstone and iron. So you have the actual stuff, which is the elven sword, great sword, bow, mace, war axe, battle axe, dagger, and then the warhammer. And then we have the steel, and then the iron, or the silver. I just tossed it in here because there wasn't really anything else that was silver, so I thought I might as well just toss it in here. So you have the regular armor, helmet, chest, legs, and boots, and then you have sword. They did not have a bow for the steel, so there's no steel bow. So you have the sword, war axe, dagger, great sword. Oh, my back's hurting. The mace, the battle axe, and the warhammer. And then you have the sword, the silver sword, and then the silver great sword, which you use to make all this stuff right here. Is the steel, the silver, and the iron ingots. So I'm gonna show you how to make the iron ingots or the steel ingots. So you pretty much just put an iron ingot in the furnace, wait for that to cook. You know, just go do your thing, and then wha-bam, you get steel. So that's how you get steel if you want to make some of that steel stuff. God dang it, stupid freaking God. There we go. Alright. So, and then we get to the Orcish, which was probably one of the most exciting things for me or the more exciting things for me because it was really cool. I do have this cool armor on, which I'll show you later. So, the Orcish helmet, the chest, plate, the legs, and the boots, the sword, bow, war axe, dagger, great sword, mace, battle axe, and the warhammer. And you make this with iron ingots and orichalcum, I don't know, whatever. So then we have the armor that I'm wearing, which looks really cool, which is the knight's helmet, knight's chest plate, the knight's leggings, and the knight's boots. And then I just put the regular iron stuff that was in the mod before. So the iron warhammer, the battle axe, the mace, the great sword, the iron dagger, and the war axe. So pretty much how you make the armor is just you take a regular piece of armor, like iron armor, and you put gold next to it. So as you can see, I have the Daedric great sword because, you know, great swords are cool. So, and then I have the sort of miscellaneous stuff in here. I have Strunbach Co. I am not going to do that shout because last time I did that, it was terribly wrong. I might do it because I'm a rebel. So let's take that. We have the Staff of Lightning Bolts, and you get this by killing mages.
You can make it.
And you can make it, but, yeah, you can make it. Supposedly it's supposed to be a rare drop, although I did get it. I got 2 when the first time I killed one, so it's not that rare of a drop. And you have sweet rolls. I still do not know how much hunger they heal, or yeah. So, but so basically how you get all these ingots is you get them from killing these mobs. And I am going to put game mode 0. There we go. So now I'm just gonna kill everyone here. And they usually give you iron ingots. They'll drop them. So that was the mage, and as you can see, he gave me Staff of Lightning Bolts, or open parentheses Falmer staff close parentheses. And then this is the Nightingale. He will give you his armor or his sword or a bow. This is the Adventurer 2, I believe, which obviously drops gold. I'm just going to leave that there. The Dark Brotherhood, which does actually try to kill the Daedra, which drops Daedra hearts rarely. So you can make the Daedric armor. And then you have the Adventurer 1. So yeah, none of these mobs actually gave me any ores, but they do. I've done them before, so there's no need to worry about that. And then we'll go back to game mode 1, because I don't want to get murdered by all those slimes that are out there waiting to freaking destroy me. So, let's, kind of lag. Alright, so let's get stuff. Let's start a fight. Let's start a riot. Alright, I'm not going to sing that song. Okay, miscellaneous. Actually, I'm not going to start a riot. I'm just going to Spawn a, spawn a cow. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Cow. Alright. So, all you do is when you have something you want to kill, it actually shoots where you're standing. So you have to like stand like right next to something, and then, or that at least that's what I think. Let's see. So if I could just look at that and just like pow. Yeah, no, it shows where you're standing. So you have to like stand next to something and just like kapow. And it does give you cooked food, so that's good. And then this shout, which is didn't turn out too well last time, but let's do it. And this is Strunba Ko, which pretty much just is like lightningness. God, freaking stupid, freaking nighttime. Wait, what the hell? Get the hell out of here. Oh, I did forget to mention that this mod actually adds 2 new biomes, or 3 new biomes, I believe. So you can look out for those. Which I will be cutting to in mere seconds after I show you guys the recipes. So let's do this, like the funnest part of the mod. So, God, freaking. Alright, so, a little bit like, but who cares? Okay, so, we're gonna start by the lowest of the armor, which is the Knights, which is pretty much putting regular iron armor and putting a piece of gold next to it, and that's how you get the Knight's armor. All the recipes should be the same for how you make the war axes and weapons and such. They might be different for like different irons and or different ingots and stuff, but they're all the same recipe basically. So to make the war axe, you would put 2 sticks and the ingots at the top. To make the dagger, you'd put 1 stick and an ingot. To make the mace, you sort of put like an arrow pointing to the right. Excuse me, I just burped. To make a battle axe, you would put 2 sticks and then sort of like a little helmet thing on the top. To make a greatsword, you'd put a stick and then 2 ingots diagonally. Warhammer, which looks like a freaking like big hammer thing, which is like 6 ingots on the top and then a stick at the bottom in the middle. And then for some reason it jumps to Daedric. So let's do that. So pretty much what you do is you put 4 ebony ingots on the side and a Daedric heart in the middle. Sort of pretty much how you would make regular armor, except you used Daedric hearts in certain areas. Like the war axe, instead of using just all iron ingots, you would put a Daedric heart in the middle. You can see the crafting recipes here. The Daedric dagger, which is not the same as the regular dagger, you would put 2 ingots in weird places. I don't know what the heck's going on there. And then you would put a Daedric heart in the left. You can see all these recipes. You can go to the forums. You can look right here. I'm just going to scroll through them really fast, talk about them a bit. And then the dragon bone. You get dragon bone by killing dragons, which spawn in desert biomes. So you can kill those. And there's all different types of bows except for steel bows. So those are the only bows, and iron bows. So yeah. And you can just see all the recipes. I don't know why they made the dragon plate helmet like ebony. It looks kind of weird. I wonder how the ebony helmet's made, in fact. So all the recipes are the same generally, and then like for glass you would use moonstone instead of sticks in the place of sticks. So, and then to make ebony ingots you would get 2 charcoal and 1 steel in the middle. You get steel by smelting iron, and then you get an ebony ingot. And then you can make ebony, like such. You'd make an ebony helmet instead of just all ebony. You'd make 1 iron ingot in the middle, so that's how you do that. And then for the elven armors and bows and weapons, you'd put moonstone in the place of sticks and then iron ingots, sort of. where they should be for the other crafting recipes. And then for the helmet, which is 1 ironing in the middle and moonstone. So I'm just gonna scroll by them really like sort of kind of quickly, because it's like a really boring process, and I hate doing the crafting recipes for really big mods like this, or not big mods, but mods with a lot of stuff added to the game with crafting recipes, because it takes a really long time, and this is usually not the most interesting part of the mod. So yeah, just take a look at all these. Or I still don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Is that like or chowcum? Somebody comment the pronunciation of that. So yeah, I'm just gonna scroll by them. I like these pants. Oh God, don't do that. Oh God. Oh God, dang it. So like that was, and then to get silver, to get the silver ingots, if you want to make some silver weapons and such, you would get 2 iron ingots and put 1 steel in the middle. And then we finally get So then we finally get to the miscellaneous. Pretty much how you'd make the sweet roll. You get 3. You put 1 egg and then a piece of bread on top of that. How you'd get the staff of lightning bolts. Open parentheses, Falmer staff, close parentheses. Is you would use 2 sticks and then a nether star. And then how you get Strombo Co is you get 2 blaze rods and you get a gunpowder and put in the middle. The Strombo Co only has 1 use, so keep that in mind. And I'm going to cut here and go and look for the awesome biomes. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I have found one of the new biomes, and it is right next to a desert biome and a lava pit. So just saying, just notifying you guys. So pretty much it's just like a snow biome, or an Arctic quote-unquote biome. It's just like blocks of snow with like ice under it. So that's pretty much all it is. There's 3 new biomes, so there's gonna be more. So this is gonna be fun. So after many hours of searches, I have not been able to find the other 2 biomes. I found one. I looked it up on the forums. It is called the tundra biome. The other one is called the dense forest, which is pretty much just a snow biome without snow. And then the last biome was not listed. So if you guys want to download this mod, there will be a link in the description. Thank you to let me see. Thank you to I want to say Shane, but to Sheen Rocks 82 for this wonderful mod. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys find the last biome, feel free to comment on this video and tell us what the last one is. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you like the commentary. Like this video. I love your freaking faces, and we'll see you guys next time. Boop!